got the Boston Celtics facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. Now here's Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Picked up by Tatum.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
And when he was younger, Tatum would often try to do it all himself, but now he wants to keep everybody involved.
Pass to Holmgren. To the inside. And stolen by Porzingis. Kick out to Brown. Three-pointer off the mark.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall, too.
Pass to Dort. Hauled in by Brown. And here's Boston. Holiday from long range. Here's Porzingis. Dort grabs the miss.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
White with it, and it's Dort picking him up. Brown looking around. For three, Porzingis. He can't get it to go. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. To the wing, right side. The three from Holmgren. Caruso, left side. Just 5 to shoot. The kick out to Williams. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Nails it from 3.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere.
Now here's Williams.
Timeout.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He wants to review the game plan. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Holmgren. 6 on the shot clock. Good D by Porzingis. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Mark Daigneault gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. The main topic of conversation, how they plan to guard Jason Tatum. We want to try to make Jason a jump shooter. Avoid fouling, don't let him go downhill. But JT will get his, so let's hope we limit him. Well, that's never easy to do, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort for 3. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Holiday with the ball. Caruso covers. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Well, I know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
And it's Holiday with the ball for the Celtics. 6-point game. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Porzingis misses. Dort outside. Pass to Caruso. Back to Dort. Oh, got a piece of it. Outside White. Here's Porzingis. Dort defending. Back to Porzingis. Down low. To the right side. And here's Brown. To stop the drought. And that one's good. Kristaps Porzingis for 3.
Few bigs stretch the floor like Porzingis. He can be just deadly from the arc.
Back to Williams. To the middle. Clock at 6. Out to the right wing. Pass to Caruso. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Celtics trail by 3. Here's White. Outside, Brown. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Now, we know he can hit threes, but Kristaps showing he can slam it too.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Here's Holmgren. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
Back to Holiday. No good. That would have tied it. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Oklahoma City ahead. They're up by 3. And we'll be back right after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And from what we've seen from Oklahoma City, what's your take so far?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, we're not surprised by this. These guys work hard and they are physical.
Fires in the triple. And growing up in California, Stan, when did you first fall in love with the game of basketball?
Well, Brian, my dad coached for a long time, and I just remember going to his practices and going to his games. I can't remember a time where I didn't love the game.
Now here's Caruso. Up top, Holmgren. Pass to Williams. Shot clock at 3. Back to Holmgren.
Lockdown defense by Porzingis. When he moves his feet to get in position, his length is unbelievable.
And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Porzingis surveying the floor. Pass to Holiday. And there's the drive. Porzingis misses. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with it. He's got 5. To the left wing. 4 on the clock. That 3's off the mark. Stan, you look at the Celtics, as high-powered as they come offensively.
No question, Brian. They can space the floor at every position, and any one of their starters is able to give you 20 on a given night.
For 3.
Coming into the league, putting up points was no problem for Tatum, but now he's creating scoring opportunities for others.
And there's the whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Celtics lead by 3. Pass to White. Back to Holiday. Here's Brown. Wow, gutsy finish inside by Brown.
Terrific finish there from Brown. He goes up strong and absorbs the contact.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, a key concept preached by Celtics head coach Joe Mazzulla and reiterated by Jaylen Brown, who says it's reading the game, realizing fast, but playing slow. We're the more talented team, he said. We have to be the smarter team as well, and when we do that, we're going to be tough to beat. Brian?
Well, they certainly have been, Allie. Thanks for that. Now here's Holiday. Tatum can't hit. Inside. Here's Holmgren. The focus from Holmgren there.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
To the paint. Brown, no good. And it's Thunder's ball. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Outside, Williams. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Now here's Tatum. We've got 1:28 left in the first half. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. Three-pointer, Holiday. Oklahoma City grabs the miss. You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Graham.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer pro-am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year, already an elite shot blocker. He is such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
Brown in the high post. To the middle. And stolen by Holmgren. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Dort outside. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
13 foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Now here's Holmgren. 7 points in the game.
Well, you could really feel Brown's defensive focus there. He was determined to affect the shot.
The three, Porzingis. Can't get it to drop.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Chet going to work inside.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Pass to Porzingis. Can they get it? No good. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Thunder, up by 4, and we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Celtics trail by 4. Grant, how about the rise of OKC in just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed?
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks. Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's foul number 2 for him. On defense, the Thunder. They lead by 4. And the foul on Alex Caruso.
Second team.
That's his third foul of the game. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Pass to Porzingis. Porzingis putting the size to work.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. No good on the three. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Celtics. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And the basket by Holiday.
With balance and good rhythm, Holiday serves as an effective catch-and-shoot player.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.